Welcome to Echotraders. My name is Dale Elliott. You're in the Echotraders room. We attempted this recording earlier and something went array with that. So what we have here are targets on the YM to the upside. And let me see if I can get a little mark here. Here we go. So our target confluence area is 869 and 872 and beyond. So 20869. We have a target here, and what this is a money off target for partial position. We wanted to see the market come back down into this area and hold and go long from here. So far we have a higher low, another higher low, and another higher low, but it's testing our patience. Okay, a little curve on the MACD to the downside, and we'll see if that can spring to the upside off of this here white and blue horizontal at 848 849 area. So a little bit of this is resistance here, so the market has lots of work to do to take out resistance, and obviously it's a hard one. Okay, so we're looking for the MACD to spring back to the upside here and a follow through with the higher lows, which are definitely being re-challenged right now. So entry area 838, and you're going to manage your trade accordingly. Want to see some higher lows. Let me take all that off for continuation to target. Come back and keep you posted. Did we put the disclaimer up? I think we did. Okay, right here it is now 16 minutes after 10 a.m. We have lots of dojis taking place here, right in this here box, showing lots of indecision, and we have another cross to the upside on your MACD. So we'll see if we get them follow through here. The market did run into this here resistance area here. And so lower high, double top, and the market traded to the downside, back into, you look left, support area here on the left. We wanted to see our 838 area. Well, they're retesting that lots of times over. 838 in here, and we'll just slide that, but actually we have enough horizontals there now. So the MACD shows it crossed to the upside, divergence increasing a little tiny bit, and some higher lows here. So higher lows, look for that as a support area here, so we get a little bit of a channel. We'll retest 848. We want to get to 869. That's our goal here, our target. This is live from echotraders.com. Somebody thought we did recaps. No, that's why we have the running time clock. So I just wanted to explain that. We do these live. You're in the trading room. We do this here live. Okay, so there's your little bit of a trend channel, and this here will likely get retested. What I'm going to do is just scoot that to the right hand side here, and we'll kind of try to get our target part of our chart back. I'll have to squish just a little bit, and we'll have that for you in a moment. So right here we ran into this resistance area. Once again, that resistance is holding really good as far as that goes. And when we got to the resistance, right back down into this, we are looking for this here to be support, and we have about the same configuration on MACD. You're looking for no divergence in here. You're looking for the green part to come up above, and green means green candles. So if we get to follow through, we'll off of support here, we look to retest our double top, and that's en route to 869. Let's see if it'll come and do a follow through. We'll do a quick little stint here on CL this morning. Let me erase these here. We have a target area on CL to the downside right here at 46.67. It is proceeding to that. We're looking for that resistance to hold, and it's starting to follow through to the downside. There will be the other target, 47.16 on the left hand side, will also be a stumbling block, if you will. Let me copy this, and we'll put that right in there. So of course you have to come to 16 first, and that's on the crude inventory numbers are just coming out, and that's what we were looking at for here. All right, let's come back here to your YM real quick. YM making another lower high up here. Just can't seem to break out of that tight sideways range in here. So that comes in like that. So a lower high, so we need a low, and we'll see if we can get another higher low or not. But the thing here is off of, and you can't see the pointer today for some reason. I use a crosshair. So your entry area, you have to cover more than just to pay the broker. So if you've taken yourself out of the long trade, I cannot blame you at all for doing so. And that's about all we have here. So you have to cover when you get that lower high. It will always get a chance to come back and reevaluate direction and entries and all that stuff. So although this here 869 did not get reached at this time, our support held pretty good at 838, and you're able to take some money off of both of those upward trades. MACD is turned to the downside here, so you have to cover. Now, like we said, we have a higher low here, and we have to look for a low, and preferably a higher low, so you can keep some of that, but you have to cover enough to pay for your for the number of contracts, the broker, etc. So if the market takes us out, it takes us out. So here's a glimpse of what the YM is doing now. After it broke that support area up here, that we had the lower high up in this area here at the very upper part, right? And it's a double top, and it's a lower high, and it re-challenged support, and MACD, the follow through on the MACD part, and that's what happened. So that's what we get out of the room, is that We don't care whether you took the short, necessarily you might, but we don't care that you took the short. What we're more in tune with is that you covered your long position as much as you could squeeze out of that, and then you always have the opportunity to look at the other direction. So when it's over, it's over. But the market taking out the support and running quite a bit to the downside, that's approximately $200 and almost $250. So anyways, that's it for your YM long position. Obviously now it may come back a little bit later. We're getting a cross on your MACD once again, so we copy here and we get that push to the upside. We'll see how far it goes, but that would be counter trend off of that. And back over to the CL, sweet crude. We had mentioned this here's money off target 47.16 area. The market has come down into, I'll grab the crosshairs, 47.29 and retested our EMA. What we're looking for on the EMA is for the EMA to hold as resistance, and then we should get a follow through to 47.16. We'll come back and keep you posted.